Good. Hey guys, good morning. So it's probably not morning where you are, but it is morning where I am right now. Today I decided that I was going to follow the YouTube trend and I am going to attempt to follow a beauty guru makeup tutorial. Oh, I just realized there's literally laundry behind me. I'm gonna fix that. So I just put it on the floor. The first person I saw do it was Rachel Ballinger, but I'll link a few down below that I really enjoyed if you want to watch those. I have been watching YouTube for a very long time. One of the first people I watched was Elle and Fowler. So I decided I would attempt to follow one of Elle Fowler's tutorials from 2009 because that's when I started watching her. And then I decided, what is more 2009 than a Taylor Swift our song inspired tutorial? I know like basic things about makeup, pretty much everything I've learned from YouTubers. And this is a smoky eye, and smoky eyes have always really scared me. So we are going to attempt to do that. Today I have a mirror down here if you see me looking down here. I have washed my face, done my moisturizer and all of that. So let's just get into the video. Oh yeah. Those iMovie noises.
Hey everyone, this is my Taylor Swift Our Song inspired look. I'm going to put a picture of her in the sidebar because I don't want to put it in the video for copyright reasons, but
remember when sidebars were a thing? And then remember when it changed from a sidebar to like a description, and nobody knew what to call it, and it was like a down bar or like below or like the doobly-doo. Anyway.
Okay, I'm going to start off with Bare Steady Pink Pot by MAC.
Okay, so she has already done, I think, her foundation. So I am just going to do what I usually do. I'm using the Fenty Beauty primer. I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, I literally have a booger in my nose, but you know, we're just gonna keep pushing through. Now I'm going to do foundation. Right now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I just recently started using this foundation. Before this I was using the Revlon Colorstay 24 Hour. I really liked this, but the Matte and Poreless is like $8 cheaper, and we are a cheap bitch. So I have noticed some days if I don't moisturize in the morning, it will have dry patches, but other than that, I have really enjoyed it. So then I take my beauty blender. This is like a new beauty blender, and honestly, like, there is no greater beauty in the world than having a brand new beauty blender because mine get pretty grody. Okay, so now that we look a little less gross, I'm sorry the lighting is so yellow, like my lamp is yellow, the walls in this room are yellow, so it's just very yellow and not great quality. But you know, we just do what we can. So now I'm taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind under my eyes, like so. You can't even see that, the lighting is so awful. And then I just take my beauty blender again, and that's my face. Okay.
I'm going to use this as my base. So I'm going to put that all over my eye area, all the way up to the brow.
She uses a MAC paint pot. I used to use the MAC, I don't think I used Painterly, but back when like everyone used MAC paint pots to prime their eyes, I used to use one, but now I don't. Now I've been using the Too Faced, I think it's Shadow Insurance. I don't know if it's good, but it's one of the cheaper eyeshadow primers. And like I said, I try and save pennies when I can because makeup is so freaking expensive. Like this room where my makeup is probably worth like more than I pay in rent in a month. Oh no.
I use MAC's Lingering Eyebrow Pencil. The color is Lingering. That's what it looks like. It's just like one of those little twist up ones.
She doesn't actually show her doing her brows, so I'm gonna do my brows. And obviously this is from 2009, so all of the like products that people use have changed. So I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color medium brown, which miraculously is the actual color of my eyes. I mean, my eyebrows. I guess it's also the color of my eyes, medium brown. I'm like nervous to do it in my iPhone, so I'm just doing it in this mirror. But hopefully you can still see it. Also, nobody cares. I have been watching, like I said, Beauty Gurus since like 2010. But I've never like actually followed a tutorial. But also, I truly believe that like they taught me how to do my makeup. Like, I don't think I would know anything if I didn't watch makeup tutorials since 2009. Eyebrows are good enough.
Brulee by MAC, and it's just a matte neutral skin color, and I'm using my 230.
Okay, matte neutral skin color. I don't have that color, but I'm sure I can find something. This brush, which is not a MAC brush, literally I don't even know what it is. It just says eyeshadow on it. I literally got this at like the drugstore probably in 2009, and I've used it ever since because you know what? It's never done me wrong. You know, this like $3 brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Virgin instead, which is the one all the way on the left. As you can see, I like am very afraid of doing more like dark eyeshadow looks, and I only do the really light ones. Okay, so we're gonna take Virgin and put it on the inner 2/3 of our eye. Okay, so there's that. Literally you can't see, but I did it.
Benefits Eye Bright. This is their eye brightening stick, and I'm going to put a little bit on my inner corner and right under my brow.
I don't have that eye brightening stick. I do have this thing, which is Tarte Inner Rim Liner. So I'm hoping that it is effective for this purpose. It might be a little too pink. Well, honestly, like, that doesn't look that bad. Again, you can't tell. All you can see are the freaking bags under my eyes. I think we're gonna have to just use a actual highlighter. I feel like in 2009 highlighters weren't even a thing, but now I have Becca highlighter Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, because everyone uses Champagne Pop, but I am literally too pale for that. Not even look like it's doing anything. Gotta love makeup.
So I'm going to take my 217 brush from MAC and the color Typographic. This is a matte gray color. It doesn't have any shimmer, any sparkle.
This is where everything goes wrong for me.
Crease, and it's okay.
I'm afraid of this, but we're gonna do it. So we are going to take the Naked palette again, because this is the only black color I have. I'm gonna take the color Creep, which is the black color, nervously on my brush. Okay guys, moment of truth. Literally, that was the least frightening thing that could have happened. There's basically no color coming off. Okay, now there's too much panic. I didn't even tell you what this brush is, but it's Sonia Kashuk, which used to be, do people still buy those? I don't know. I feel like it's all about Morphe now. But you know what? This is another brush that I bought in like 2008 and has not done me wrong since. You know what? This is actually not going as horribly as I thought it would. I don't know. Well, it certainly doesn't look as dramatic as hers. I feel like I like stayed on the safe side.
I'm going to try to make the two eyes somewhat even.
That's not going to happen. And now we do the other eye and we try and make it look somewhat decent again. Those are not even. Oh my god, why does it look like shit? This eye looks okay, and this one is just like, what the fuck happened? I went too far. Guys, I went too far. I need to go back. Beep, 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 beep. We're gonna go back in with Virgin and try and erase the mistakes that we've made. I don't know. That certainly did not solve anything. Okay. Okay, okay, don't panic. Don't panic. We're gonna just do the best we can. You know what? Maybe that looks better. So let's just move on to the next step.
Makeup remover. And we're just going to kind of clean up the edges.
I don't have liquid eye makeup remover. All I have is eye makeup wipes. So instead what we're gonna do is just take some concealer. This is me trying to pretend that I know what I'm doing. But I'm just going to like put some here and here and also on this pimple that's really bothering me. And then we're just gonna like blend it in and hope that maybe that did something. Yeah, I don't know. But then she took her original light color, which I was using as Virgin, and she took it on the same brush that she originally used and just put it under her brow bone. So that's what I am doing. Honestly, I feel like this looks a little bit better. Like I feel like we've come back. We've made a comeback. Okay.
It's also going to help tone down this color so that it just doesn't get away from us. Next, we're going to use a black eyeliner. This is MAC's Feline Kohl Power. We're going to make it kind of thick on the outside and getting thinner as you go in.
Okay, so pencil eyeliner, not something I'm good at, not something I like. I am like felt tip liquid eyeliner all the way, so this is stressful. Also, the only black eyeliner I have is this sample black eyeliner I got by Marc Jacobs. Okay. I don't know if we mastered the thicker on the outside, thinner on the inside, but I think we're just gonna leave well enough alone. There, I feel like that was an improvement. Okay, now we're gonna do the difficult eye. My opinion on eyeliner, if you're like, oh, they don't match or like whatever, and you just put on mascara, it sort of just like distracts from your shitty eyeliner and kind of just like blends it all together so you can't really notice. At least that's what I think. So maybe people are like, oh my god, Paige's eyeliner looks like shit, and I just don't know. Honestly, for someone who never does like pencil eyeliner, I don't think that was that awful. Like, you know, all right.
Fake lashes. I'm using Revlon Fantasy Links Flirty.
I definitely do not have fake lashes, just to preface this. We're just gonna skip that step.
Next, I'm gonna put mascara, just black. This is L'Oreal Telescopic.
Okay, I guess she doesn't curl her lashes because she has fake lashes, but I'm gonna curl mine. And what is up with like everyone wearing fake lashes lately? Like, I mean, maybe my like example of this is just Tana Mojo, and you know, she does whatever she wants. I feel like everyone just like day to day like wears fake eyelashes, and I'm like, why are you going through the effort of putting on fake lashes every day? Like, well, I guess these people don't have jobs, so do you care what eyelash curl I use? It's Tarte. It looks like shit, so great. Just got this new Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit. I actually think I really like it. I think like Zoella posted a picture on Instagram of her with this, and it looked so good. I mean, look at that. That is some good mascara.
Next, we're going to line our waterline with black. So I've done this a million times, but to do it, you kind of pull down on this skin and you line.
I'm gonna go to the store today and be like, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? I live in Vermont, and people do not go to the store with like super glam makeup on like I am about to. Okay, I did that.
I'm gonna take my 219 pencil brush with some more of that typographic, which is that gray color, and we're gonna put this under our eyes.
What I usually use for under my eyes is this brush that came with my Naked 3 palette, and it's probably not at all what you're supposed to use for like under your eyes, but we're counting pennies here, so I don't want to have to buy another brush, so I'm using this, and we are just putting it under the eye. I know that this is like a Taylor Swift music video look, but I feel like I'm going to be in like a My Chemical Romance music video.
I'm going to use a little bit of Well Dressed blush, which is this top one in the middle by MAC.
I'm just going to use the blush that I use every day because her blush is pretty light, and so is this one. So this is Impassioned by NARS. Also, this is nasty and I need to clean this brush. I can't believe I'm going to go out in this look. Like, go out like I'm actually like have friends and I'm going to do something. just me, myself, and Christmas tree shops. So that's a blush. You literally can't tell a difference. Cool.
I'm going to use Cliche Cosmetics Lip 6, and it has like 6 lip colors in it. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just combining the two on my finger.
This basically like she's putting nothing on her lips.
And then for gloss,
I'm just gonna see what the final
Max
lip look looks like.
Which is just like a pinky nude.
We'll make our decisions on what we're gonna use. And I don't have a ton of stuff like that. This is the Sugar tinted lip treatment, which I am obsessed with. And I bring them everywhere and I use them and they're the best. And then I'm going to use this little mini Bare Minerals gloss. It came in a 2-pack with this, and I am obsessed with both of these. This is a like matte thing. I feel like this doesn't really look like her lips at all, but we're just gonna move past that.
Before we're done, I'm going to clean up under eyes with concealer. I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit of this underneath my eye because a lot of the black probably was fallout.
Okay, so the only concealer I have is Revlon Color Stay Concealer in the color Light Pale because that is what I am. So she is blending it with her finger. So am I. You know when you never see beauty gurus getting eye goop out of their eyes? I feel like that's what I do every day when I put my makeup on, and I just want to see a beauty guru get some eye gunk out of their eyes.
So that is my Taylor Swift Our Song inspired look, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I think this is a really sexy look for going out at night, going dancing, going on a date, anything.
Going to Christmas tree shops by yourself in the middle of the day on a Saturday. Now I feel like I should do like a beauty guru like close up of my eye look, like some sassy posing. Yeah, so that's the look. And we are just going to set it with some Urban Decay setting spray because we don't want to redo our makeup. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed me trying to overcome my fear of smoky eyes and going back to 2009 and doing a Elle Fowler Taylor Swift makeup look. Check out some of the other videos I linked in the description below, and have a good day. Bye!